I just wanted to relate one story about how one of the integrative thinking tools was used to really affect positive school climate and student well-being. A teacher in one of our first cohorts, her name's Chelsea Cowlin, she taught grade 8. And she had a student in her class who was somewhat marginalized, a young girl, grade 8. She was sometimes made fun of by her peers. Couldn't quite figure out how to fit in. And one day she came to school and she was wearing a pink dress. And it was a bit of a princess kind of pink dress and not the kind of thing you normally see a grade 8 student wear, but she was happy wearing the dress and she was really excited to be at school. And throughout the day, there were several negative comments made towards her about her apparel. And she came up to her teacher, Miss Cowlin, and said, Miss Cowlin, like, what's wrong with my dress? People are making fun of me, and I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I'm dressing badly. And so Miss Cowlin spoke to her about, you know, the regular things we do as teachers to try and make sure she left with a better feeling about school. But on the way out, said, by the way, wondered if you could ask your mom, can I borrow your pink dress? And so, sure enough, the girl came back the next day with the pink dress, and Miss Cowlin put it on. And she wore it the whole day when she taught that class. And all day long, people would comment on her dress, and she received a lot of positive comments about her beautiful pink dress. And the students were, you know, a little bit wondering why she would be wearing this dress. So she waited to the last block of the day, and on the chalkboard she wrote, what would cause people to be mean to each other? And the light bulb went on for a lot of these kids. So they went through what would cause people to be mean, and they did a whole causal model map as a class together. And she didn't really have to say much of anything as to why she wore the pink dress, because by the end of the day, students went up to the young girl and said they were sorry that they had made negative comments or positively commented on what she was wearing, and they reached out to her, and there was repair done to the damage to that girl. And I thought that was really interesting, because Chelsea and Cowlin in doing this showed us that we're not just teaching about thinking, we're teaching about empathy, we're teaching about truly understanding people and relationships and the thinking that goes with that. And it's affected that student and that teacher in ways I think that will stay with them forever.